considering the nth term of an arithmetic progression, or in other way around, we can call it the nth term of a linear sequence. Okay, so let us recall also that A is the first term and D the common difference. So we can write the nth term of an arithmetic progression as Cn is equal to A plus n minus 1 D, where Tn is the nth term, okay, then A is the first term, n is the number of terms, and then D is the common difference. So n here is the number of terms. So what this implies is, if we're asked to find 10th term, here n is going to be equal to 10. Is that okay? So T10 will now be equal to A plus n, in this case, like I said, is 10, n minus 1 over D. So T10 is equal to A plus 9D. If you're asked to find T25, let's say we're asked to find T25. T25 is going to give us A plus 25 minus 1 D. Okay, so T25 is equal to A plus 24 D. So therefore, if you're asked to find the nth term, what you're just going to do is subtract 1 from the number of terms given, multiply it by the common difference, and then add to your first term. Is that okay? So therefore, if you're asked to find T98, T98 will give us A plus 97D. Then T300 will be equal to A plus 299D, and so on and so forth. So the major formula you need to know here is this: Cn equals A plus n minus 1D. So since that is done, let us take an example to illustrate what I just discussed. We said, find the fourth term of an arithmetic progression whose first term is 2 and common difference is 0.5. Solution to the problem is, we're asked to find T4. T4 is not known, but we're given the first term A to be equal to 2 and D to be equal to 0.5. And I said, if we have Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1D, therefore T4 will be equal to A plus 4 minus 1D, which is equal to A plus 3D. Then to substitute the values of A and D into T4, we have T4 is equal to 2 plus 3 into 0.5. This will give us 2 plus 1.5, and T4 is automatically going to give us 3.5. So this is just how to solve for the nth term of an arithmetic progression given the first term and the common difference. Sometimes you might be given the fourth term and asked to find the common difference when the first term is given. All you just have to do is to substitute the values you have in the questions and then obtain or look for the value of the unknown variable. With this, we've come to the end of today's class. In our next class, we are going to discuss the arithmetic progression leading to simultaneous equation. Yes, of course, there is a scenario, or there can be a scenario where we'll be given arithmetic progression problems that will lead to simultaneous equations. In such cases, we are going to follow some steps which I'm going to introduce to you in our next class. So do not miss it.